Ladies and gentlemen, today Gen Z is leading the innovation and changes in technology. And now, on the stage of GM Vietnam 2025, we are so honored to introduce one of the most inspiring young talent in the tech world. At just 13 years old, he is the Chief Growth Officer of Oplacrm and has a bold vision for how digital asset technology can shape a better internet. And now let's join me in welcoming on the stage our young speaker.
Hi, Gen Z are people born from 1997 to 2011. Gen Alpha are people born from 2012 and onwards. You probably, the age of most of your children here is probably Gen Alpha. You probably think we're too young for most things. But let me tell you something. Blockchain technology and Gen AI is also Gen Alpha. The slide made a mistake. It's also Gen Alpha. We are growing up in a golden age of these technologies, these pivotal technologies being built. Clearly, these technologies have a lot of impact, proven by the fact that most of you are here today. So, I think Gen Alpha is also going to have a very special impact growing up in these times. Good morning. I'm Logan, Gen Alpha. The slide made a mistake. Yay. I have a friend, a very, very close friend. I've been trying to get, he has a lot of potential. I want to get him to do a lot of very cool stuff, like I do. And recently, he started crypto mining. And I think recently he started crypto mining. The point is, our generation is joining the blockchain world. Our generation is already here. We're exploring, we're figuring things out. So I want to tell you, from the perspective of a Gen Alpha, someone who's going to grow up in the world that all of you here are building today, what we want from it. Right now, it's all about finance, about technology, security. You're building new financial infrastructure, but we aren't looking for a new stock market. We want tools for our digital lives. We want a better internet. The timer started late, okay. I've looked into the core pillars of the world that all of you here are building. But I don't think it's all going to be about assets and infrastructure. I think it's going to be about three key things: digital identity, creative passion, and the underlying experience itself. Right now, the language around NFTs are about trading volume, floor prices, liquidity. It's very technical. But in the future you're building, I think it's got to be different. I have a friend of mine who's an incredible digital artist. Right now, all she has for that is putting artist in her social media bio. But in this future, her social media bio is going to have every piece she sold, every commission she's made. NFTs will be used as a university. Won't just see a grade, they'll see a history of proven creativity and hard work. NFTs will be used as the unfakeable permanent records of our achievements, our history, and what we've done. Second, you are building smart contracts as a way for better payments, more automated transactions. But we need more than that. We need a direct way for owners to connect with their community. This is a true story. I once, and still am, very dedicated to a small indie game developer. Nice, that's me. a small indie game developer. Back then, I was in their Discord server every day, providing feedback, reporting bugs. I was very dedicated to this community. But all I was a user. I was just a user. I was just giving them information. But imagine, for every bit of insight I give, every bug I report, I get just a little bit of stake in that game's success. It's not about making money. It's about monetizing. It's about owning. It's about having a verifiable record for the passion that I'm already pouring in. You are, wait, hold on, that's a little short. You are rightfully very proud in the technology that you are building. You take pride. You want to show us how the engine works. You want to tell us. You want to tell us about decentralization and security. You want to tell us how the engine works. But that's not what we're looking for. In the future, when my generation grows up, it's not gonna be about. We won't need to know how the engine works. This technology will be embedded in our everyday life. We just expect the car to be fast, fun, and reliable. We don't need the ultimate success of this technology is not when everyone understands it. It's when it's become so seamless that it completely disappears. Right now, using a decentralized app can mean juggling wallets, seed phrases, and gas fees. It's very complicated. It should be as easy as opening TikTok, opening a simple app that manages all of your finance. I tried buying something in a decentralized game once. I had to go to a website, buy a token, go to another website, transfer that token, then sign into a bunch of my accounts, and then transfer that token into the game's token to then actually buy something. Instead of doing all that, I could just go onto Fortnite and buy a skin as simple as a button press. That is your competition. It should be simple. It should be intuitive, not the clunk that it is now. So here, the knowledge I'm hoping to share with you today is that you are building more than just a financial system. You are building tools for a better future, a better internet, a better life for us. Your asset technology is the key to a digital identity. Your payment technology is the key to passion. And your infrastructure is the key to a seamless, invisible experience. The choice, oh my God, this speech is really, really short. The choice is yours, the builders. All of you here today have contributed or will contribute to this future. Will this technology be a complex tool for financial experts? Very few selected individuals can actually use this technology in our everyday lives. Or will this technology be a fundamental layer, the foundation for a better future and internet? The invitation. Build for us, build for our human needs, build for us, not just for traders and investors. Tell our stories, empower our passions, and create the invisible technology that we are all looking for. This is a really short speech. Jesus Christ. Build our world. By building our generation, you aren't just tapping into a new market. You build a world we choose to live in. Thank you.
It's so powerful to hear your voice. So one more time, a big round of applause to Nam Long. Thank you, Nam Long, so much for sharing a lot of interesting sides. And of course, your shot is so impressive. Thank you so much.